Express passengers. I am seeking passenger Elias C. Can Elias C. please acknowledge their presence by raising their hand? Ah, you're Elias C.? Well then. It says here, no photo with the department store Santa this year, no letter to Santa, and you made someone else put out the milk and cookies. It sounds to me like this is your crucial year. Were you issued a golden ticket? Can you hold it up for me, please? Thank you. Now how about the rest of you? If you are here for the 1:30 departure of the Polar Express, I need to see those golden tickets. Golden tickets high in the air for me, please. I have a question for all of you, including Elias C. Are you coming? Come on, I've got a schedule to keep. I asked, are you coming? Well then, all aboard the Polar Express! All aboard!
Look at me!
I have your attention, please. This is your conductor speaking. On behalf of myself and our entire Southern California crew, we would like to say,
Yes.
welcome aboard the Polar Express! Since you're boarding, I would like for each of you to now hold that ticket up and in front of you, like this. Passengers, look at is to be carried with you after your journey is complete. You see, a crucial year. So, I would keep those tickets in a very safe place if I were you. And I look forward to coming through your car very soon to see them. And one more thing. I would like to take this moment to congratulate each of you for climbing aboard and joining us on this very... It doesn't matter where they're going. What matters is deciding to get on. Are you coming? Come on, I have a schedule. All aboard! Get your tickets ready.
Tickets, please. Checking golden tickets. Golden tickets high in the air, please.
Snow! Snow! Can I get your ticket?
Attention Polar Express passengers, this is your conductor speaking. I apologize for this unscheduled stop. I'm heading outside to see what is causing the delay. As you know, we are on a very tight... Why have we stopped? Caribou Crossing.
Caribou?
You see all the caribou they're getting from the train? What are we gonna do? Caribou they're getting from the train.
Attention crew, we need help from the passengers to clear this caribou.
Okay, everybody, we need your help. Sail with us. Clear those caribou off the track. 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 Clear those caribou. Yeah! Welcome aboard. We've been expecting you. You have? Is this you? Yes. Well, this is a report from the conductor, and it says here, no photo with the department store Santa this year, no letter to Santa, and you made your sister put out the milk and cookies. Is all of that true? Yes. Well then, sounds to me like this is your crucial year. Ticket, please. I'm not sure I have a ticket. Try your pocket. There's nothing in this pocket. There's a hole in it. Try your other.
Well, hello there, everyone. How many of you can see me? Maybe some of you can, some of you can't. But one thing is for sure. Seeing is believing. Am I right?
You're right.
Seeing is believing? Now, where's my manners? For those of you who can see me, allow me to introduce myself. I am the proud owner of this train. It's like I'm the king of this train. The king of the Polar Express. I hop aboard this rattler anytime I feels like it, because I like to meet the Polex passengers, who are all on this very important journey. And I'm very curious about those golden tickets of yours. For those of you that has a golden ticket, hold them up for me, will ya? Hi, looky there. Those are official, authentic, genuine tickets to ride. If I was you, I'd keep those in a safe place. They was given to all of yous for a reason. Even some of you, can I say, of the elder persuasion, who maybe forgets things? Maybe you're a doubter. Maybe because you don't see, you don't remember. And maybe this is your crucial year. Sometimes the most real things in the world are the things we can't.
Your attention, please. Are there any Polar Express passengers in need of refreshment? Anyone for hot chocolate? Ooh, we got it. Hey, we got it. Say, we got it. Ooh, we got it. Here we've only got one rule. Never, ever let it cool. Keep it cooking in the pot. Still got hot chocolate. Ooh, we got it. Hey, we got it. Say, we got it. Ooh, we got it. Hey, we got it. Say, we got it. Here we've only got one rule.
We only got one rule.
Never, ever let it cool.
Never ever let it cool. Keep it cooking in the pot.
Still got hot chocolate. Okay, passengers, I say hot. You say chocolate. Hot. 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 You asked for it. You got it. Hot, hot. Yeah, we got it.
What kind of drink is never on time? Hot chocolate.
Over here, some cookies.
Thank you.
Drink hot cocoa every single day.
Hey, Beth, if you drank hot cocoa every day, you know what you would be?
What would I be, Anna?
A cocoa nut.
How is everyone's cookie?
I am a cookie fanatic.
So am I.
Hey, SJ, why did the cookie stay home from school?
I don't know, Beth. Why did the cookie stay home from school?
Because she felt crummy. Hands up for those of you who plan on leaving a plate of cookies out on the evening of December 24th. Hands up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
I count 5.
I count 7. I was hoping for more passengers than that. This must be their crucial year. I think that's right. Time to take a closer look at your golden tickets.
My ticket has something stamped on it.
Mine looks like a single letter. Everyone has something stamped on their ticket that was chosen just for them. And by the end of our journey today, everyone should know what their stamp means. Here aboard the Polar Express.
Also known as a Baldwin 284S3 class steam locomotive.
Now take
Magic train!
Speaking of magic, what is the name of the magical guy who lives at the North Pole? On the count of 3, I want everyone to shout his name. Ready? That's right, Santa. Now on the count of 3, everyone shout out what Santa says. Ready? 1, 2, 3. Ho, ho, ho! Yes, ho, ho, ho.
Hey, let's hear some solo ho-ho-hos. If one of us puts our microphone in front of you, we want you to give us your best and loudest ho-ho-ho.
That's a great idea.
Okay, ready everyone? I'll start with you. Go!
Ho, ho. Okay, on the count of 3, I want everyone in the car to shout out your best ho, ho, ho all together. Ready? 1, 2, 3.
Ho, ho! Say, they were some good impressions. Well, let me ask all of you something. But do you really believe?
I want to believe.
But it's all a bunch of humbug?
We just passed through Bullsheimer's department store and the Santa in the window was a mechanical robot.
Aha. And you feel duped, railroaded, bamboozled. You saw something in life that made you doubt. It's the end of the magic, huh, kid?
I don't know.
Well, remember, sometimes the most real things in the world are the things we can't see.
What about my ticket?
What about it?
There's something stamped on it. It looks like a letter. What does it mean?
What does that stamp on your ticket mean? Nothing I need to know. Let me ask you something, kid. What do you hear?
I don't hear anything. I think the bell on your hat is broken.
Let me ask all of you who can see me. Raise your hand if you can hear my bell. Hardly anyone hears it. I'd hold on tight to those golden tickets. This is your crucial year.
Young lady, why aren't you in your seat?
I'm talking to that guy right there. Can you see him?
I don't see anyone and I don't hear anything. Wait, no, I do hear something. It's the sound of a ringing bell.
You can hear the bell?
I need you to please take your seat. Thank you.
Attention passengers, this is the part of our journey where we get to enjoy one of our most treasured holiday traditions. We believe something very magical can happen when you read a book. And that when you read a book, it's possible to see in it what you already have inside of you. Time to turn on your imagination while we read one of our favorite stories. The Polar Express by Chris Van Allsburg.
On Christmas Eve, many years ago, I lay quietly in my bed. I did not rustle the sheets. I breathed slowly and silently. I was listening for a sound. A sound a friend had told me I'd never hear. The ringing bells of Santa's sleigh. There is no Santa, my friend had insisted. Late that night, I did not of ringing bells. From outside and squeaking metal, I looked through my window and saw it was wrapped in an apron of steam. Snowflakes fell lightly around it. A conductor stood at the open door of one of the cars. He took a large pocket watch from his vest, then looked up at my window. I put on my slippers and robe. I tiptoed downstairs and out the door. All aboard! The conductor cried out. Are you coming? Where? I asked. Why, to the North Pole, of course, was his answer. This is the Polar Express. I took his outstretched hand and he pulled me aboard. The train was filled with other children, all in their pajamas and nightgowns in the distance as the Polar Express raced northward. Soon, there were no more lights to be seen. We traveled through cold-tailed rabbits hid from our train as it thundered through the quiet wilderness. We climbed mountains so high it seemed as if we would scrape the moon, but the Polar Express never slowed down. Faster and faster we ran along, rolling over peaks and through valleys like a car on a roller coaster. The mountains turned into hills, the hills to snow-covered plains. We crossed a barren desert of ice, the great polar ice cap. Lights appeared in the distance. They looked like the lights of a strange ocean liner sailing on a frozen sea. There, said the conductor, is the North Pole. The North Pole. It was a huge new elves. They are gathering at the center of the city, the conductor told us. That is where Santa will give the first gift of Christmas. Who receives the first gift? We all asked. The conductor answered, he will choose one of you. Look, shouted one of the children, the elves. Outside, we saw hundreds of elves. As our train drew closer to the center of the North Pole, we slowed to a crawl. So crowded were the streets with Santa's helpers. When the Polar Express could go no farther, we stopped. And the conductor led us outside. We pressed through the crowd to the edge of a large open circle. In front of us stood Santa's sleigh. The reindeer were excited. They pranced and paced. Ringing the silver sleighs cheered wildly. He marched over to us and, pointing to me, said, let's have this fellow here. He jumped into his sleigh. The conductor handed me up. I sat on Santa's knee, and he asked, now, what would you like for Christmas? I knew that I could have any gift I could imagine. But the thing I wanted most for Christmas was not inside Santa's giant bag. What I wanted more than anything was one silver bell from Santa's sleigh. When I asked, Santa smiled, shouted out the reindeers' names, and cracked his whip. His team charged forward and climbed into the air. Santa circled once above us, then disappeared into the cold, dark, polar sky. But the only thing I felt was a hole. I had lost the silver bell from Santa Claus's sleigh. Let's hurry outside and look for it, one of the children said. But the train gave a sudden alert. When the train reached my house, I sadly left the other children. I stood at my doorway and waved goodbye. The conductor said something from the moving train. Christmas! He shouted. The Polar Express let out a loud blast from its whistle and sped away. On Christmas morning, my little sister Sarah and I opened our presents. When it looked as if everything had been unwrapped, inside was the silver bell. There was a note. Found this on the seat of my sleigh. Fix that hole in your pocket. Signed, Mr. C. I shook the bell. It made the most beautiful sound my sister and I had ever heard. But my mother said at one time, most of my friends could hear the bell. But as years passed, it fell silent for all of them. Even Sarah found one Christmas that she could no longer hear its sweet sound. Though I've grown old, the bell still rings for me, as it does for all who truly believe.
Christmas Eve. I guess that Santa's busy, 'cause he never comes around. I think of him when Christmas comes to town. The best time of the year, when everyone comes home with all this Christmas cheer. Oh, it's so much fun when Christmas comes to town.
Presents for the children, wrapped in red and green. All the things I've heard about, but never really seen. No one will be sleeping on the night of Christmas. Santa's sleigh bells ring, I listen all around. The herald angels sing, I never hear a sound.
And all the dreams of children, once lost, will all be found. That's all I want when Christmas comes to town.
That's all I want when Christmas comes to town.
Attention, all ex-passengers! I have something very important to tell you. Hearing that song gets me every time. It makes me ask the question, do you believe in something even when it seems to be lost?
I believe. I still can't hear the bell.
Sometimes the most real things in the world are the things we can't see.
I believe. I hear it. I hear it. I believe.
What was that you said?
I believe I heard the bell ring.
What bell?
Oh, but I heard the bell.
I see. Is this the bell?
Yes, sir.
Well then, there's but one thing to do. The first gift of Christmas. This bell is a wonderful symbol of the spirit of Christmas. Merry Christmas.
Thank you.
Better keep that in a safe place. The true spirit of Christmas lies in your heart. For all who truly believe. All who truly believe. Ho, ho, ho! Merry Christmas!
I can't believe we met Santa. Can you believe he was right here on our train? I told you this was a magic train.
And we got these beautiful bells.
Hey, everyone, ring your bells for us. Let's yell. That sounds fantastic. Did you know? That's right, jingle bells. Well, since we have the bells, why don't we sing the song that's perfect to use then?
That's a great idea. Jingle Bells is my favorite song.
Bells ring in the air, everyone. Bells ring in the air. Dashing through the snow in a one-horse open sleigh. Bells on bobtail ring. Jingle bells, jingle all the way. Oh, what fun it is to ride in a one-horse all the way. Ha, ha, ha. Bells on bobtail ring, making spirits rise. What fun it is to ride and sing the sleighing song tonight. Oh, way. Oh, what fun it is to ride in a one-horse open sleigh. Hey, jingle bells, jingle bells, jingle all the way. Oh, what fun it is to ride in a one-horse open sleigh. I have a plan to fight the chill.
Carry on.
Yes, let's all warm up by doing one of my favorite things, the polar twist.
I love the polar twist.
On each Christmas song, we want all our passengers to stand and do the polar twist with us. We will let you know when it's time to dance, but first, let's start by warming up our hands.
Time for the second. Some of those dance moves really caused a train reaction. Attention, Polar Express passengers. This is your conductor speaking with an update on our journey. We have successfully navigated this sled around a herd of caribou, through Glacier Gulch, over a frozen lake, and we just crossed it. Latitude 66 degrees, 33 minutes north.
The Arctic Circle.
The Arctic Circle.
I
me
It is
that...
from this location that, if we are lucky, we will be able to see one of nature's most beautiful spectacles.
Aurora Borealis!
The Northern Lights.
To clarify, the northern lights are also known as Aurora Borealis.
Thank you.
You bet! The Northern Lights are a spectacular natural light display in the Earth's sky, seen in high regions.
But only on very cold and very clear and very special nights.
And it looks like it's going to be one of those very special nights. Passengers, for your astonishment, the Polar Express presents the Northern Lights.
So, passengers of the Aurora Borealis, our journey will soon come to an end. We have so loved having you aboard the Polar Express. Along with your beautiful bells, we hope you have something new to take with you. In here. We have new knowledge!
We know what the LER ticket means.
It means learn. Although we know a lot of things, we needed to learn that patience and a little bit of humility will serve us well. Kingsley, Isaiah, and Bowie helped us learn that today. Thank you.
Hey, show us your bell.
It's gone!
What do you mean it's gone? Where is it?
There's a hole in my pocket! I lost it! I lost the bell from Santa!
Don't worry. We'll find it. We'll help you. All of us. Wait. Look!
I heard you lost something, young lady, and Wyatt found this. It has your name on it.
Thank you.
Yes, thank you, Wyatt. There's no greater gift than the gift of friendship. Merry Christmas, Wyatt. Now, who's your gift from?
Santa!
Really? What a beautiful bell.
There's a note!
And what does your note say?
Found this on one of the seats of this train. Better fix that hole in your pocket. Mr. C.
Santa found my bell!
One thing about trains, it doesn't matter where they're going. What matters is deciding to get on. Merry Christmas.
Hello, everyone. Remember me? So let me ask all of you something. What exactly is your persuasion on the big man now? I'm curious. Raise your hand if you saw Santa himself today. Hands up if you saw the big man in person with your very own eyes. Raise them up. Hands up. Well, looky there. So maybe, just maybe, that spirit of Christmas came back to here. I understand that maybe over, can I say, the train ride of your life? And can I especially add these past few years, you've been left bamboozled, duped, heartbroken, and you couldn't keep the big man in here. But maybe now, today, right here at this moment, you're rethinking this whole thing. You look in the faces of these young people, and you see it. And you remember. And so, Polex passengers, it's time to see, to check. Remember earlier today when you was a doubter and you couldn't hear the sound of the bell on my hat? Let's see how many of yous hear it now. Raise your hand if you can hear my bell. Say, that's a big difference from when I rang it earlier on our journey. I wonder what happened. I wonder what happened. I know what happened. It's a magic carpet on a rail, and it never takes a rest. Flying through the mountains and the snow. You can ride for an hour and join in the fun, and by the end, all you gotta do is say yes. 'Cause that's the way things happen on the Polar Express. Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas to all of you who once again believe.
Merry Christmas.
Final announcement. We have safely returned to our point of origin and reached our journey's end. On behalf of the entire Southern California crew, we hope you have enjoyed your time aboard the Polar Express. Before we part ways, if I may ask you to do just one more thing. This That is one special ticket. When you boarded earlier, we considered that quite possibly this was your crucial year. It's a word we'd like for you to keep close to your heart throughout the year. If you know the letter's meaning, then hold your bell high in the air, and together, on the count of 3, we will ring our bells while we call out this very word. Ready? 1, 2, 3!
Y'all enjoy